Hey Alchemy, welcome into your on-demand A10. I'm Coach Jalissa. I'll be taking you through the next 30 minutes. Nice quick workout. We're going to warm you up with some yoga, get you prepped. We've got 5 movements today in our 10-minute high intensity. We'll cycle through those 5 movements together, and then we'll cool down with a little bit more yoga on the back part of class. So let's get into that workout right away. As I mentioned, we've got 5 movements we're going to focus on today. We're going to be doing them each for 1 minute. We'll do it 2 rounds through. So we're going to start with a full minute of air squats, move into a full minute of burpees, full minute of lunges, full minute of crunches down on the ground, and close out with a full minute of push-ups. We'll do that 1 more time all the way through, and we'll call it a day for our 10 minutes. So the biggest challenge I have for you within those 60 seconds is maximize your reps. Try not to go out too fast on any one movement so that you're gassed out with like 20, 30 seconds left. We really want to try to find a nice sustainable pace. If you like to count, it might be a lot to keep track of, but if you're counting, there's 2 ways to go about it. You can count the first 30 seconds. I'll give you a cue for that halfway mark. Try to just double and get the same amount of work in, or count the whole minute. Next time we come back to that movement, try to hit that same amount of reps or add a couple on. So a couple different things to think about if you like to keep track in your head. Other than that, let's bring in our athletes. We've got Zach and Alex in here with me today to help you out. If at ever you feel a little bit lost, take a glance up at your screen. We are right here with you, showing you the moves. We've got a lot of modifications and options to get you through this workout with us today. So as always, we will start standing at attention, feet together. And just start to relax your arms down at your sides. Release any tension you have in your shoulders, your neck. Maybe even relax your jaw. And just start to breathe. We're sinking nice and heavy into the heels, rotating those palms forward. Be intentional with this stance. Squeeze your kneecaps back. Turn on your quads and your glutes. Squeeze your core nice and tight. And then take a big inhale. Roll the shoulders to your ears. And exhale, release and melt them down. Let's do that again. Big inhale. Roll the shoulders high. And exhale, melt them low. Roll out your wrists at your sides. Rock your head side to side. Find stillness. 1 more big inhale, roll them up, and exhale, melt them down. Good. Eyes open, mountain pose, stretch everything tall. Pull those biceps back by your ears, and then just interlace your fingers, press up through your palms. Nice and active, just warming up that grip. We've got the push-ups, burpees, and just tick-tock to the right and left, moving at your own pace. And then find center, release, and goalpost the arms. Send the hips through, squeeze your glutes. And rock all the way down, forward fold. Let that head hang nice and heavy. Toe heel your feet apart, small bend in the knees, ragdoll pose, hands to elbows. Rock things out side to side. You might start to feel this on that posterior chain, so your hamstrings, your glutes. Good, plant that left hand, send your right arm high, roll the wrist. And plant that right hand, left arm tall, big stretch, roll the wrist. And release, toe heel a little bit wider, bottom of that monkey squat. You can glance up at us, hello, hi. Nice. Elbows are inside your knees, press out. And then as you get comfortable, as those hips open up, start to shift back into your heels. A little bit of a challenge. Try to wiggle out those toes, and then bring your hands to center, press a little bit further, and then squeeze the shoulder blades back, start to flatten through your spine. Good, plant the hands, drive those hips up, big stretch, and melt right back down, gaze comes up. Good, press the hands, drive the hips tall. Take that 3 more times, slow and steady on your own. And on that last one, keep the feet where they are, just slowly come all the way up to stand. When you get tall, you can rock your hips out a little bit. We're gonna move into our first set of squats. We're gonna take a big, slow set. So just like we did in that monkey squat, knees are gonna be out over your toes. We're gonna stay back in the heels. So find the bottom of your rep. Gaze should stay right up at us. Look at those knees, track them out. Bring that chest up, stand and squeeze. Good, 9 more reps on your own. You can keep them nice and slow, or you can start to speed up as you get to those 8, 9, 10th reps. On that last one, toe heel the feet all the way together. Give me 10 jump and touch. Just gonna come up off the balls of your feet. Warming up those ankles a little bit for the tops of your burpees. Good, 10 jump touch. Right when you finish, big swoop down, plant the hands, step back, high plank. First time here, stack the shoulders over your wrists. Drive all the way back through your heels. Belly button is pulling up to your spine. Am I talking long enough? Good, good, good. All right, wide runners lunge release. Right foot outside the right hand, hip grind here. Should feel good after that first set of air squats. Warm up the hip, take it right and left. How are we feeling? I'm hearing some noises over here. Tight. That's all right, we'll warm you up. Step back, take it over to the left. Same thing. Might feel different, might feel even tighter on this side. That's okay. Take any movement that feels good in your body. Good, then take it again back to the right side. We're gonna go one more time each side. Get a little bit deeper. Get a little bit more aggressive with those circles. Maybe drop that back knee. If you're feeling like you really want that interior hip stretch, take the hand inside the knee, press and drop your shoulder. Woo. Good, one more time up and over on the left. And again, you can bring that left hand inside the knee, drop the left shoulder down. Good, plant the hand, step back to a high plank. We'll just take a low plank, shifting forward. Up dog, big stretch, hold here. Press into the tops of your feet. Lift your gaze high, look out to the right and the left as you squeeze your shoulders back. Good, down dog, flip the toes. Hips nice and tall, big release on the shoulders. Press your chest through. Good, then bend the knees. Press through those heels. I want you to inchworm your hands back to the ankles. Good, then walk all the way back out to a high plank. Drop to the knees. 3 assisted push-ups right here. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Elbows stay tight to the body. Then go ahead, just press back to a down dog. Beautiful, see your hands. Step jump, top of your space. Give me those 10 jump touch. Moving a little bit faster here. We're gonna go right into 5 ground jump touch, tap the ground, reach up. This is kind of how we will pop up out of our burpee. Nice and aggressive on that jump overhead. Once you've got it, mountain pose, stretch tall. Good, this time grab the left wrist, pull it wide to the right. Good, right wrist up over to the left. Find center, goal, pulse the arms, squeeze the glutes, lift your gaze, reach down, forward fold, plant the hand, step back, high plank. Good, low plank, shift it forward, up dog, and down dog, flip the toes, hips high, inch the hands back to those ankles. Walk them all the way back out, option from the toes, 3 more push-ups. Or drop to those knees. We're looking for one long line. On your last rep, chest to the ground. Release all the way down. When I say go, you're gonna peel and jump, clap overhead, and come right back here and go. Nice and steady. Give me 3 more burpees. Any pace, any pace. On your last one, you're gonna go right into 10 more air squats. Big set. Find some rhythm here. Second time here, down and up. Our chest is tall to the front of your space every rep. Feel a little bit better, a little looser? Okay, okay. We're doing good. Feet together, mountain pose, stretch it tall. Big sweep, forward fold, plant the hand, step back, high plank. Low plank, shift forward, up dog, and down dog, flip the toes. Let's take those right toes high. Keep your hips squared to the ground, drive your knee to your nose. Good, toes up. Knee to right elbow, hold and breathe. Hips are low, good, toes high. Knee to left elbow, drive it across, squeeze your core, warming up those crunches, toes high. Low lunge, big step through. Good, crescent lunge, rise tall. One-legged mountain, top of your space. Try to float that leg, flex the toes, pull the biceps back, lock the arms. Everything's intentional here. And then interlace around that shin, big squeeze, roll out the ankle. Good, take 4 gate steps with this left leg. And then just drop, step it back knee taps the ground. We're at the bottom of a lunge. Oh, I almost got gate stepped in the face. I like it. Front knee, you guys, stacked over your ankle, back shoulder over hips, over back knee, right? When I say go, step to the back of your space, launching off that front heel, and go. Good, left leg steps out, drop to the bottom, and release. Give me 4 more walking lunges right here. You're gonna be here for a full minute. Don't let that step out shorten as you get deeper into the minute. Let's find our crescent lunge. Right leg, woo! Talk about it, Alex. Here we go. Reach it tall. Open up to your warrior 2. Again, we're still low. That front knee is stacked over the ankle. Extended side angle, follow it forward. Press into that bent knee with the right elbow. Reverse warrior, sweep back. Good, plant the hand, step back, high plank, drop the chest. 1 quick burpee. Woo! Yeah, down to the ground. We're gonna do some crunches. We're gonna work on that core. Heels are gonna come up to your butt. In the crunch, we're interlacing hands behind the head, and we're gonna drive elbows up to those thighs. So when I say go, I want 10 reps on your own, and go. Looking at what that crunch is here, we've got 2 different options, elbows a little bit wider or closer to the body. Biggest thing you want to think about, pull the belly button down to the spine, peel the shoulders up off the ground as you lift up, try to reach for those thighs. Gaze is nice and tall up in front. On that last one, rock and roll, find your plank. Hold that plank. Shoulders over wrists. We're just gonna hold and breathe for a second. A full minute of push-ups is gonna add up. You're gonna have to think about how you're gonna break up those reps when we get into the workout. For now, I want 20 narrow mountain climbers, knees up through those forearms. Let's go, let's go. Nice quick set. Every knee drive counts as a rep. Then release, down dog. Got one more side to get through right here. Left toes go high. Drive your knee to your nose. Stack and squeeze. Good, toes up. Knee to left elbow. Get the hips low. Perfect, toes high. Knee to right elbow. Big crossover. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Toes up. Good, big step through low lunge. Good crescent lunge. Bring the torso high. Right into your one-legged mountain. Try to float it up. Stack and find your balance. Then interlace. Big squeeze up. Roll the ankle. 4 gate steps here on the right. And then take that gentle step back to your lunge. Give me 6 reps on your lunges. Feeling good? Feeling ready? Okay. Got big smiles back here. Hope you're smiling with us at home. Once you've got 6, crescent lunge, left leg in front, reach the arms high. Open up to that warrior 2. Keep that knee bent. Extended side angle. To reverse the warrior back. Plant the hand, step back, high plank, hold. Down dog, let's press it back. We're getting ready to kick things off, so take a second, catch your breath, pedal things out. One last big stretch on the shoulders, press your chest through, and go ahead, see your hands step on up top of your space. Let's recap this workout. 10 minutes are getting on the clock, 2 rounds, 1 minute each. We're starting with air squats, moving into burpees, followed by lunges, crunches, and a minute of push-ups to close it off. Again, I'll be giving you those halfway marks. So if you're counting your reps, try to double them on that second 30 seconds. Let's bring them back in. Grab some water if you need. 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna get those tunes bumping. Woo! Shake out those pre-workout jitters. And let's get to work, starting with the air squats in 5, 3, 2, 1, down and up. And again, try not to go out too fast. Really easy to try to speed these reps up and then short yourself on the full range of motion. I don't want to see you keeping your hips closed at the top of that rep. We need to stand all the way up, squeeze the glutes, take it all the way back down. Woo! All right. We're feeling it. That's already halfway. This is 30 seconds. You been keeping track? Are we counters? No, neither of them are counting. I love it. I want you to keep moving for this next 30 seconds. That is all that matters. If you don't like to count, don't do it. Just move. Woo! 10 seconds, couple more good reps. Then we're gonna go into burpees. You're gonna drop right down to the ground in 3, 2, 1, drop it down, hit that first rep. First rep is the hardest. Now we gotta pace. Now we gotta find that pace. Minute on burpees might feel a little bit longer than a minute on squats if I had to wager. This is a great movement to not overthink. If you're trying to get efficient at the burpee, the higher you land your hips, the less work your legs have to do to get you out of that burpee. You are halfway through. If you're taking a quick break, let me show you what I mean. Try to avoid landing with your hips low in that burpee. Land the hips high, makes that jump clap a lot more efficient. Keep it up right here. You've got 15 seconds. Lots of options. Take out the chest tap. Step the feet back. Whatever works for you to keep that body moving. We're going to lunges in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Challenge yourself, get right in. You can catch your breath on the lunge. Lungs are staying nice and open here. Big step out. You're looking right at us. We're looking at you. Let's go. Woo! Just keep those positions. It's really easy to lean forward and put your hands there and then use your hands to push off. That is really hard on your knees. Keep that chest up. Big step. Don't short it. Use that heel to drive up. We're halfway. Woo! First time through in all these movements. Second round is where we get to have a little bit of fun. We'll know what to expect. 15 seconds. Woo! Heart rate. Hard to catch your breath. Take it now. You've got 3 seconds. We're to the ground in 2, 1. Crunches. If you need to take that quick second, take it now. And then get a big 45-second, 50-second chunk of work in. Woo! Crunches can be a little bit slower if you're really pushing for that full range. Try to really reach up, elbows to thighs. Woo! Maybe you've got a set rep count in your head. Go for 5 unbroken, take a quick break, arms up, stretch out the core, get right back in, we're halfway. Under 30 seconds. Woo! Doing good, drive them out. We're peeling up off the ground. 1 rib at a time. Drive the elbows up as far as you can each rep. We've got 10 seconds here. Then we're gonna go into our push-ups. You can just flip over or roll over on to those hands in 3, 2, 1. Push up. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably the most challenging minute. Push-ups are very intimidating. They add up quick. They burn out your arms, your core really fast. Find a number that you can feel successful at. Drop to the knees. I love that. Shake out the arms. Another great option, hit a rep. Press back to a little down dog, puppy dog. Stretch the arms. Come back into your next rep. We are halfway. Good. Both of these athletes right up here, they're keeping a neutral gaze, meaning chin is not driving into the chest. You are nice and neutral through the top of your head. Every rep, 10 seconds. We're gonna go back to the top for round 2 in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Full minute air squat. Now you can make adjustments. You go a little bit faster. We're gonna try to empty the tank in these 5 minutes. Down and up. Open those hips. Let's go. Nice and tall. We're in the heels. Woo! We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Quick 30-minute workout. We're in it right here. Halfway through the 10 minutes. And you're halfway through your air squats. 30 seconds left here. That's all you've got on the squat. Let's burn those legs. Shake them out. Yeah, Alex. Woo! How many more reps do you got? In 15 seconds, we're dropping for burpees. I hope you're ready. We are. Woo! All right, 5 seconds. We're ready. We're jumping. 3, 2, 1. Right in, right in. Make this your workout right here. Push yourself. We are right there with you. Come on, come on. Woo! Take the variation that works and move. Peel down, peel up. We certainly don't need to be doing a push-up on these burpees. We'll get to those later. Make it efficient. Halfway through, you've got 30 seconds here. Solid, solid. Yes. We're not quitting. Stay with us. Come on. All right, all right. Woo! 15. How many more you got? Couple more, couple more. 10 seconds. Give me 2 more solid reps. 2 more solid reps. Catch your breath. 5 seconds. We're lunging. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Wow. Yeah? Okay. Okay, we made it through our second round of burpees. We've got this. We've got this. Legs are probably feeling a little fatigued from all the squats, yeah? No, just a little. It's fun. We're having fun, right? It's that good burn you look for. This is where we live, right here. 30 seconds on these lunges. Then we're done with the lower body. We'll move up to that core. We'll move up to those shoulders and close it out. Alex is channeling you at home. We're channeling you. 15 seconds. We're getting down to the ground. Woo! All the way through, big push, 5 seconds. If you need that quick break, take it. Make your way down to the ground. 3, 2, 1, crunches. Let's go. Now, just because you're down on the ground, you're probably not looking at the screen. That doesn't mean we're not here with you. Don't slack. We're right there. Don't even think about it. And if at least you're laughing, that's activating your core too, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Woo! Solid work, guys. Halfway, you've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah. Every rep is making you stronger. Think about that. Every time you come up, squeeze, activate the core. Turn on that midline. Woo! Fight for those reps. Fight for those reps. We're going to transition to push-ups in 5 seconds. Our last minute of work. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big closeout right here. Woo! Feel that beat. Tap the chest. Lock the elbows at the top. Just like those air squats, finish your rep. Lock the elbow out. Then go back down for your next rep. Yes. I love it. We're pressing back, stretching the arms. Woo! 30 seconds, you can. This is where we finish right here. Come on. You've got this. Let's go. Let's go. 1 rep at a time. I know you have a few more left. Leave them right here. We're under 20 seconds out. You can. You can. Set a number. Let's try 4, 5 more. Come on. 10 seconds. Woo! Whoa, you've got 5. We're getting crazy over here. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That is time. Drop to your knees. Shake out your arms. Woo! Air 5. You've got them. Keep the arms moving. It might feel a little heavy right now. Catch your breath. Effective 10 minutes. Thanks for being here, you guys. We got a little bit more work to do. Super important. Let's stretch out the body together. Give ourselves that time to recover right here while we're warm. As you're ready, make your way up to stand. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms. We probably already forgot about all the squats and lunges, yeah? It's like, oh, my arms. Woo! Try to bring those feet back together. Relax. Roll the shoulders. Roll the wrists. Rock your head side to side. Let your breath do whatever it needs right now. Open mouth exhale. And find some stillness. Breathe together. Inhale, roll the shoulders high. And exhale, melt them down. Eyes open, big stretch, mountain pose. Interlace the fingers. Press your palms up and through. And then take that tick-tock right and left. Good. Take a big forward fold right here. Good. Wherever you're at, just trying to round out your back. Create some length through your vertebrae. Toe heel to feet, ragdoll pose. Hands to elbows. Rock things out side to side. Plant the left hand, take that right arm tall, stretch it out. Go ahead, maybe take some big shoulder sweeps forward and back, loosening that shoulder. And then switch it out, right hand down, left arm stretches tall, roll the wrist, circles forward and back. Then I want you to come back to that monkey squat. So drop down, widen out that base a little bit. Use this as a stretch. You don't need to stay in your heels this time. You can see Alex is already rocking side to side. Just take whatever feels good. Press your elbows into those knees. Good, then 3 monkey squats here on your own. Pause at the top or the bottom, whatever your body's calling for. Nice big stretch throughout that posterior chain. And on your last one, plant the hands, find a tabletop. We'll take puppy dog pose, hips stay over the knees. Just walk the hands out and then let your chest fall through. You can deepen this stretch by bringing your chin up to the ground. I never really understood that, Alex, until you made me do it the other day. And I was like, whoa, that deepens the stretch. Try it out. Go release to a extended child's pose now. Knees go wide, toes together. Sink the hips back. Every exhale, sink them deeper into your heels. And then inhale, reach the fingers forward, stretching out. But shift it back forward to your tabletop. Just bring that right foot outside the right hand. We'll stay nice and low and loose here. Hip grind a little bit. Good. Take it for a wide half split. Flex the toes. And just bring it back forward. Switch it out. Right knee down, left foot high and wide. Take it for that wide half split. Nice and gentle on your knee and the joint. Bring it back forward, press into your hands, down dog. Do whatever you need to in this down dog. Hopefully you're finding a little bit of added length on the hamstrings this time around. Really press into all fingertips, through the palms, open the shoulders. You can see your hand step all the way through to a seat. Legs long in front. I want you to just take a butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together, sitting tall. You can use those elbows inside the knees. And you can start to round out your back here if you'd like. Bringing your torso up and over that midline. And as you start to sit tall, let the legs go long. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Reach for your toes. Take as much bend in your knees as you need. And slowly lower down onto your back, 1 vertebrae at a time. We'll take a supine twist, so just drive your right knee into your chest. You can again roll out the ankle here. First, take it wide to the right side of your space. Just open up that hip. Then with the left hand, guide it up and over the side body. Try to keep your shoulders pinned tight to the ground as you do this. Doesn't matter if your foot touches the floor or not, just work for that stretch. Then come back through center. Give it a squeeze and then switch things out. Bring that left leg in. Roll out the ankle. Take it wide to the left side of your space. And then up and over the side body. Again, find that big deep twist. And bring it back to center. Take both legs straight up the wall. One last stretch here on that posterior chain. Try to flex the toes back if you can. You can stay right up in this position or take plow pose, taking feet up and overhead. One last big stretch on that low back. And wherever you're at, lower down for happy baby. We're taking the inside arches of the feet, maybe inside the knees. And just rocking things out side to side. One last chance to decompress. And then squeeze both knees in tight to the chest. Form a tiny ball. That forehead comes up to meet the knees. Take a big inhale, fill the lungs. And exhale, final resting pose. Let everything melt heavy. Eyes are closed. Focus on the breath. Allow yourself to be here, recovering from all the work you've just put in. work. Start to bring some movement and energy back to your body, rolling ankles and wrists. Then just rock your head side to side. Take a long body stretch. Reach the arms up overhead. And however you'd like to get there, make your way up to a seat. We will close together with 3 breaths, just like we started class. Take them for whoever needs your energy or strength today. Start by exhaling the air out of your lungs. And take a big inhale through the nose. And open mouth exhale, side out. Second breath, deep inhale, sitting tall. And the exhale, release. Final breaths together. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, release. Blink those eyes open. Awesome work. Woo! Got the arm strength. I was a little nervous from the push-ups. Couldn't do any claps. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for being here today for your A10. We will catch you on the next one.